Hello everybody, this is Alex, also known as TurdMonkey1497, and I'm going to be making an update video, something nobody actually asked for, but you're getting anyway, so go ahead and deal with it as you please. Dislike it, like it, comment I'm a fucking faggot, I don't care, do whatever, just go to town I guess. If you're here to stay and listen to what I gotta say, then you can. All I'm really gonna say is just like what I'm gonna be doing, what I've been doing, and that's hopefully pretty much it. Hopefully it's short. I chose Sploon because I was actually originally gonna be doing JoJo All-Star Battle, but I kept fucking getting tired of it. Well, kept doing the same character and just kept doing like fucking arcade and just getting tired, I guess. And I like the game, I love the game, it's a fun game, but I just can't do an update video with it. Especially since my skills are just fucking horrendous. You little fucking faggot. You gonna follow me? I see how it is. So, basically, let's start with the first topic. Where the fuck have I been at? Like, why am I not ever uploading videos? And let's start with one in particular. One thing. Okay, let's start with Persona first. As the first, like, subtopic for my first topic. The reason why Persona doesn't get uploaded as much or as often, and we've exclaimed it in the videos before, is because they take too long to both edit, render, and upload. Uploading, actually, no, uploading takes like, you know, the usual average, like maybe 20 minutes. That one's weird. Like, I guess it's because my internet's just at least decent sometimes, and at least it can upload well, which I'm glad that it can. Uploading's not a problem. Making thumbnails isn't really much of a problem. It's just like it was with any other Let's Play. It's just I have to do it, and, you know, how I am. I get lazy from time to time. So, the thing with Persona is they're hour-long videos, and the reason why they're so long is because the game's going to be kind of a long playthrough, and I don't want to have to upload 20 different parts and people get bored halfway through like they always do. So, I just figured, you know what the hell, we'll just upload them all together. You know, maybe somebody might like that. So far, I haven't really gotten any feedback from either side saying whether or not they're good or bad. I mean, lengthwise, I've heard plenty of negative comments about like how shitty my videos are anyway, so we've already gotten those. I've heard, you know, comments like, hey, you know, I'm fucking loving this, keep it up, stuff like that. I've heard both sides when it came to like me uploading them, but never really anything like lengthwise. It seems like people don't really care. Most people don't really care how long they are as long as they're there, so that's good. I did mention in episode 10, which this will hopefully get uploaded after episode 10. I'd like to. I actually did just edit episode 10 today, after I did commentary for God of War and rendered it and uploaded God of War episode 5 for Hardcorean, and I was editing episode 10, and I would render it, but it'll take too long, because, God forbid, Persona takes fucking forever to render. Usually about 5 to 6 hours, unlike the average length of like 3 hours or so for any other normal Let's Play that I do, mainly because they're hour-long videos. Episode 10, I forget how long it was. I don't think it was an hour. I think it was close. Maybe like 40 to 50 minutes long. Regardless, yeah. One thing we mentioned in episode 10 is we're going to be taking a break after every 10 episodes instead. That might mean whether I do a Let's Play or I might just do what I've been doing for like the past few weeks and do nothing. There is a Let's Play I want to do with Dalton, but he just... Well, it's not his fault. It's more of me. Like, I don't know if we should do it right now, or if we can, or if he really wants to, you know. It's just like, we can't figure it out yet. One Let's Play I wanted to do, which I did explain, was like Sonic Heroes, but then I decided, hey, what if I do Find Out Some Fuckboys with Dalton instead? You know, that way it gives a little bit of time in between, you know, the next dungeon of Persona to kind of take a break from it a little bit and, you know, get something funny out there. And I've just been interested in it because I've been doing other things related to RPG stuff, so that's kind of why. So the reasoning why Persona doesn't get uploaded very much is because it's a big game, they're big videos, and they take a little while to get. So that's why I limited myself to 2 episodes a week. Last week I fucked up and I only did 1 because I got lazy, and then other things happened, and yeah, I've basically been kind of busy, mostly hanging out with Dalton. Like, we've been watching, you know, anime together like every week now, at least every weekend. Usually we pertained it to like Sundays, but then it started leaking into like Fridays and Saturdays. And the thing with like Friday streams is Dark Souls 2 is pissing me off heavily, and I'm getting fucking tired of it. So I don't know. Maybe I might, you know, jump back into it next week or whenever this video gets uploaded. Who knows? I might jump back into it and try it again with somebody, this time helping me. Regardless of what happens, who knows, right? I don't know. So, now, that's a part of what I've been doing. The other subtopic to what I've actually been doing physically is I've been working on a game, and with David pretty much, and right now he has the build on him. He's basically the level designer and I'm the writer. That's how we do it but we both programmed the game together, and I was working on the second dungeon for like at least a month, maybe like half a month. It took us like a whole month just to finish 2 levels that we wanted to work on, so it's gonna be an kind of lengthy game. Like right now, you can get a whole playtime of like an hour and a half in. So I don't want anything like super big, but I want something big enough that will last people a while. Make them kind of roam around and explore a bit. So the game's gonna take a while to make. I'd say probably no less than a year, maybe like yeah, maybe like a year or less, I'd say. So I'm gonna be distracted for a while. That's another reason why I've not been uploading, because I just haven't been feeling like recording. And plus, YouTube's been pissing me off. There's people on YouTube that have been pissing me off, and I get tired of it. I've been on here for fucking almost 9 years, and all of a sudden now people want to start subbing to me just out of nowhere, and then expect me to do all these fucking things for them. Like, no, I don't think so. And that's what the voices in my head usually tell me. It's like all these people want this from me, and it's like, well, I'm just not gonna give it to them. Because usually it's like if they want it, like if they tell me or demand me to do something, it's like, nope, I don't think so. I don't know, just there are certain people that do piss me off a lot. That's with any YouTube channel. It happens. Streaming gets kind of tiring after a while. Sorry. Streaming gets tiring after a while too, because you're just basically, I feel like I'm just doing the same shit every single time I do it. There's really no change in anything, and it kind of bores me in some ways, and I don't know, YouTube just is getting old, and it's been getting old for a long fucking time. I've made I don't know how many videos explaining that I'm just tired of YouTube. Like, a part of me wants to quit so I can just move on with my life and do better things. And then another part of me is like, no, you can't quit because you have things you have to finish first. And those things happen to be a lot of things, like, you know, my 2017 lineup, which I've been getting hashed for a while for not actually fucking completing or doing said games that I said I was gonna do, whether it's in order or not. It doesn't matter. I'm just tired of it. Like, I will get to those games if I feel like it. You know, I made that list and I said in the video, like, don't get mad at me if I don't actually finish what I said I was gonna do. So I stated before it even fucking started, like, hey, some of these might not get uploaded this year, but I will try. And of course, you know, if I have to, some of them might leak into next year. I don't know yet. Hell, I might even fucking just quit YouTube next year. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people could probably just say, like, well, Alex, instead of just, you know, quitting YouTube, why don't you just, like, do it every once in a while? And I thought about that too. Like, why completely stop YouTube? If I was to quit YouTube, like, completely, I wouldn't delete my channel by any means, because knowing me, I would want to come back and do something else. I would always want to make another video. Because, you know, sometimes it's fun making videos. Because you could just sit here and talk and play a game. I mean, that's cool and all. Which is something I've not really been doing a lot lately, because I've just been distracted with working on the game. And then as of late, since I don't actually have the build on me, basically just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, you know, waiting to see what the outcome will be when I get it back and start working on it again. And yeah, helping out David with, like, different ideas of what I want to have, you know. Since he's basically the designer, I can't really exactly tell him fully what we should do, but at the same time, I still have some say in it. You know, like, he's got jokes that he wants to put in, and I put them in for him, so. And that's kind of how we work on it. It's just, we both come to an agreement of what we want, and there you go. You know. And then I throw in some things of my own and throw some things of his own. There you go. Actually, funny enough, like, making a game is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be at first. Well, I mean, it's actually both harder and easier, because at first I was like, oh, well, you know, if I get used to it, then making it won't be as hard. But I'm sure, like, learning it's going to be difficult as fuck. And then when you start, well, I'm using RPG Maker, so it's kind of easy to use anyway. So, like, at first, you know, I was kind of baffled. I was like, this is actually kind of easy to learn. But then I noticed to start taking more of my time, and like it took a long time to even make a fucking second level that I wanted, a second dungeon, even though it wasn't that big of a dungeon. It still took a lot of time to actually work on it. And of course, you know, I have to work like actual fucking job. So, you know, some people don't have that, but you know, those people are just lazy. And, you know, then they just bitch and complain like, well, I don't have any money, so I'm just gonna, you know, get welfare. That's really annoying, but that's political shit. I hate that. I really do. Like, if people really need the money, then yeah, sure, whatever. But some people just literally just don't do anything at all. And it's really irritating sometimes, especially when they complain about it. I mean, I don't like my fucking job, but I go there anyway. I mean, I don't. There are times when I do take days off. But, you know, who doesn't, right? I just, ugh. I don't know. Then, you know, like, I guess employment's at least going up a little bit nowadays. It's a lot better than what it was when I was trying to look for a job. I'll say that much. It seems a little bit easier. At least, it seems like it. I'm not sure. Because God forbid, who knows, like, what the fucking requirements to even get a simple job would be anymore. I don't know, things are changing, I'm changing, YouTube's changing. We're all just not having it. We're all just getting tired. I'm getting old and tired. And things just never go my way sometimes. Like, I've been fucking pissed off a lot lately. And a lot of my, you know, close friends would know. And I'm sure they're probably worried, but it's just like I tell anybody, just don't worry about it. Just let me be me and everything will be fine. I mean, I contemplate death every day, but, you know, that's just something that's just there no matter what you do. It doesn't matter if I'm happy that day or sad. At least every day I think about, you know, man, it'd be great to fucking die. And that's pretty sad on its own. That's the truth. I can't help it. The voices take over, and there you go. That's another thing that I have, too, a problem with. Is like, I always have these stupid voices in the back of my head that always tell me, like, I have to do this. I have to upload. I have to do this, you know. Shit like that, even though I tell them to fuck off. But, you know, they always come back. They always find a way to come back. So, I know this is basically just me ranting about completely nothing. But at the same time, I'm having a hard time trying to explain what the fuck my situation is. You know? Update videos are weird for me, because they're usually just, like, rant videos. It's usually what they turn out to be. Like, fuck this, fuck that. Funny enough, like, the original update video I was gonna make, which was last weekend? Or, no, it was either last weekend or sometime this week. Monday, I think. I don't remember. No, I think it was Sunday. Fuck it, who cares? Whatever. Just, I need to stop doing that. So, I was going to make an update video a couple of times, and those turned out like shit. Well, one of them I did at the wrong moment, because, you know, that's when my stepdad came over, and I was like, alright, cut the video. And then I was like, man, I was kind of harsh in that video, because it was mostly just like, fuck all you, you know, fuck YouTube, I fucking hate it, I fucking hate myself. All that other lovely stuff that I usually say in like every single video of mine that I've ever made possible. I don't know. I don't know. That's all. I just feel really bad if I don't actually, you know, finish things I start. I feel bad if I never actually do things I say I want to do. And because I just, something comes to my mind that just says, fuck it. You know, you just don't care. I don't know, like the longer you are on YouTube, the less you give a shit. That's something I've discovered, at least for myself. Like, eventually, you just get fucking tired of it. You know? Whether it be comments or just making videos in general. Who knows? It could be anything on YouTube. You just get fucking tired of it. It just gets boring. It gets old. It's the same shit, just slopped differently, you know? It's like if you ate McDonald's every single day and you bought a different item every single day. Eventually, that's going to come full circle. Eventually, it's going to come full circle and you're going to be like, this is fucking boring. I hate this fucking place. And that's what my channel basically is. It's like, every time I have to do something new, it's like, oh wow, this is new, cool, and refreshing. I like this. And then I come back, do it for a while, something new for a while, and then I'm like, you know, this is fucking boring. Who would have guessed? I fucking hate it. I don't know, I get bored easily, I guess. Well, you know, I'm just one of those guys. I want to be creative. I don't want to be stuck doing fucking shit all my life, but I am. And that's just what my life's become. It's just shit. Dreaded shit. Literally. It sucks ass. Not the good kind, either. Not the good way. Who the fuck is painting that shit? Oh my god, there's too many of them! I kind of got lucky right there. That was actually kind of scary. I've also barely been playing games. I think I did mention that earlier. I'm sure I did. But I've not really been playing games as often as I usually do. Which is weird, because I've just been more distracted with wanting to make a game rather than, you know, play one. To a lot of people, that probably sounds like I'm bragging. But if you make something in RPG Maker, like what we're making, there's nothing to brag about. Not saying it's bad, I'm just saying, like, it's easy to learn, it's easy to pick up, it's simple. It even says it's so simple a kid could do it, and so complex that, you know, an actual good developer could use it to their advantage. And it's true, like, it's easy enough for a fucking retard like me to actually pick it up, and then eventually become what feels like a developer. And I like that. Like I said, what we're making is nowhere like AAA shit. It's basically bottom of the barrel. Who the fuck would even want to play this kind of garbage? Like, I'm sure they probably made like a Dora the Explorer game that's probably better than ours. More than likely. I wouldn't be surprised. The other thing I want to try to pick up doing myself is... And I had to stop today because I've had an image in my mind for a long time. Not a long time. Like a month, maybe? I don't know. I've always had this image of something I wanted to draw out. And I just thought today, like, what if I just buy a fucking tablet, you know, and start working on animating and drawing myself. You know, if you want to do something... If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. That's what they say. So, if I want to, you know, start making a comic or whatever, or, you know, anything like that I wanted, like a webcomic that would have just turned out trash. Yeah, like, I think it was, what, earlier this year or last year, I wanted to make my own webcomic. And it was basically, like, it was just pretty much about how I see my life as. Like, it basically was just an order of events of different chapters and shit that just basically turned into, like, your typical, I guess, anime bullshit, but, like, I don't know. It was weird. Like, it was based around how I seen particular events in my life as, or how I want to make them look like. You know, use a lot of symbolism and shit like that. I'm one of those kinds of guys. I like symbolism in video games or media, where things just kind of stem from one thing, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to put it. Well, yeah, but like I was saying, like, I want to actually try to draw something. I mean, I've drawn pictures before, but they're basically just like second grade drawings. Like, almost all my drawings, I'm sure a fucking kindergartner could probably do better than what I could do. And even though I have them, you know, hanging on my wall in my bedroom just because I'm slightly proud of my work, they still feel like I could just do better and just, you know, be better. But hey, you know, everything takes practice. And if you give up too easily, well, then you should just fucking quit anyway. But I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't quit YouTube now, like, fully, like, completely deleted my channel. But at the same time, I'm also surprised that I kept it this long, I guess. Well, I mean, surprised that I want to keep it, you know? I don't know. I like I said, I definitely don't want to delete the channel by any means, no. But there will come a time, I'm sure, I'm just gonna, like, just drag on for a while. But hey, I want to do other things. I don't want to be stuck on what feels like a fucking leash. No matter what I do, I cannot get away from this fucking place. You know? You guys are probably thinking, like, YouTube's not that bad. I do YouTube videos all the time, you know? I could do videos all the time. Yeah, but then when you start mixing in work and life and people that just do not leave you alone about their problems, then it just starts to stem into your fucking, well, what you like to do. Your free time. This is brought by my free time. Yes, I monetized my videos in the past. Yes, I've stopped doing that now. Because I feel like it's a douchey move to do. Yes, I'm still trying to fucking go back and delete all the... Not delete them, but take off the monetization for all the older videos because I feel like a complete fucking tool. But that's just... That would take time to do and something I don't really want to do right now. And yes, I feel even more bad for saying that, but it's the truth. I just haven't really found the time to do it, even though I basically do practically nothing nowadays. Well, sort of. I sort of do things. I don't know. Alright. Basically, all I'm trying to say is YouTube kind of bores me sometimes. So, expect videos, but probably not as frequent as they used to be. Because I got, you know, hashed on for fucking not uploading every day for a while. And that got old real fast. And even if people joke about it, it still kind of, I guess you could say, hurts my feelings a bit. Makes me feel like I'm not good enough. Which, once I start feeling like that, that's when shit really goes downhill. Because I never feel like I'm good enough whenever I do anything. You know? It's strange. I don't know. Basically, expect less, but just don't expect me to quit, I guess. I won't quit, like fully. I won't quit fully, but I'm sure I'll be taking plenty of breaks to give me some time to relax and enjoy myself. Something I don't really do. Because I'm stuck working all the fucking time. Well, okay, it's like 4 days a week. But that's still plenty of time. Like, you come home and I'm fucking... Like, I come home and I'm fucking tired. Now I gotta go get a new fucking bathtub because mine's fucking clogged the fucking back because you can't... The fucking switch thing's broken because I bought this house and it came with a shitty tub and now it's starting to fucking fall back and... Yeah, it's just irritating and... Then there's problems with my parents on both sides of the family. Both sides of my family. And by that I mean, like, you got my father and my stepmom, they're having marital problems. And then you got my mother and my stepfather that are having financial problems. And then you got me stuck in the middle of both fucking shit. Always getting shit on from both sides. It's really fucking irritating. Just, you know... Just stop. That's all I ask, but it just continues. I feel like I'm gonna fucking die. That and I want to kill myself. That's usually how it ends, so... I don't know. This video's gone on way too long. Again, basically, I've not been uploading because I just haven't been feeling like it. So, there's your answer for that. My next Let's Play should be Five Nights at Fuckboys. If it's not... I don't know. We'll find out what it is, I guess. Could be Sonic Heroes. Also, want to make this clear. I think Hit the Checkpoint's fucking dead. Because every time we do a co-op channel, it always fucking dies. Even if we try to bring it back to life, it always fucking dies. So at this point on, I think I'm done with doing anything co-op channel related. I'm fine with doing co-op videos every once in a blue moon. But I think I'm getting real tired of making co-op channels that just fall through. They fall flat. Because I can't put in the time and the effort to work on every single fucking thing possible. You know, I try, but sometimes it's hard when you can't do anything. That's just how it's basically become with anything, really. I always just feel like I'm left, you know, worrying about something that is basically just wasted time, I guess. And co-op channels are a big waste of fucking time. It's there now. Yeah, you could say, like, depends on the people, but I think it's just me. I can't handle co-op channels. I get way too overwhelmed with doing it. You know, because usually it's just... Usually I feel like I'm the one ending up doing everything. And that's something I can't really handle, is 3 fucking channels at one time. Even if I'm doing, like, half the work on one of them, but still... Like, hardcoring is nice because I can at least go there and somewhat enjoy myself and not have to upload every fucking day of my life. And that's what this channel's basically become too, is like, I don't have to upload every day. Which is nice now, thank fucking God. But it's getting close to that time of the year where shit just really starts to fucking dip hard. And I'm already feeling it. It's the winter blues. Well, it's fall right now, which I love fall, but... I get like this like every year, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this was a shorter than I expected. At least it was an hour-long video. There was something else I wanted to say. What was it? Fuck, I don't even know. What the hell was it? Jesus Christ. This is what happens, folks. I can't remember shit. Something to do with my second channel? Something to do with my main channel? I think it was. Something I need to address that I just haven't done that yet. I'm going trans? No, I'm kidding. What the fuck was it? I basically talked about everything I want to talk about. I don't know. I already forgot. I'm pretty sure once I stop this video, I'm going to remember it. I'm going to be pissed because it's too late now. Oh, it's killing me. It's at the top of my brain too. I can see it coming. I'm seeing Ninja Gaiden and BioShock, but for some reason it's just not coming clear. That's like the only thing I can think of. Oh, it's annoying. But yeah, basically, guys, just... Oh, no. I know what it was. I know what it was now. So, I've reached 300 subs. 302, to be exact, at this point in time. I have no idea where 300 people came from. And, to be honest with you, I'm sure at least, give or take, 20% of those are probably bots at this point. I don't know if everybody is real or not, or if they've made second accounts or not. It's annoying regardless of what it is. I don't know why people are still subbing to my fucking gay channel when they damn well should know by now that this channel basically is falling flat on its ass. It's a small channel that no one's going to notice and no one's going to care about, and it's just going to fall. So literally what my channel's become. That's why I wanted to address. So there might not be a 300 sub video. I mean, I can make one if that's what you guys really fucking want. If you guys want like some dumb 300 special, 300 sub special, but I don't know why I would when like 10 of you would watch it. That's the other thing too, like the more subs you get, it doesn't fucking matter what you upload. You're barely going to get any of those views. You're never going to get all the views from all your subs. And I understand that. I'm not stupid. I understand that. I understand completely why that doesn't happen. And it's mostly because, people just sub and they have plenty of other things they'd rather watch. And I'm included in one of those situations. I'm one of those people. There's plenty of people on the sub too, but I hardly ever watch the videos. Just cause, I don't need to watch every single fucking video. Also, how do you guys like my fucking outfit? It's pretty nice, ain't it? Like the boots, kind of cute. I think so. Well, I should probably just go ahead and end off this goddamn video before I get way too ahead of myself. I basically addressed everything. I might just do like a TLDR in the description explaining, like, hey, this is what I went over, so... yeah, cool. Alright. Expect uploads. Again, I don't know where my next Let's Play is going to be. I've got episode 10 of Persona. It's going to be rendered hopefully this weekend. I should be uploaded this weekend, so be prepared for that. Actually, at the time of this video, it might be up. So, who knows? Alright. Anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you next time whenever I make another dumb update video or Persona 10. Or what my next Let's Play will be. So, as always, take care, everybody.